I think, you know, the news have been very, very bearish on China's last couple of months, so now people are becoming slightly more positive. But if you look at the numbers over the last year, we've been actually flat, you know, between 49.5 and 51, so it's a slight expansion, but probably not good enough to really say we're going to have a 7% growth number like the announcement done by the government. Now, we know that the government is trying to stimulate the economy, but more specifically, and certainly not wanting to support the off-balance sheet market or the housing market to full extent, but on very specific targets they are stimulating the economy, and that basically shows you this expansion. Now this expansion will probably accelerate once you start seeing the warehouse deals getting refinanced and restructured, that the offtake and the import costs will come back in, and that will probably move this number back up into Q3. So overall, I think a positive structure going forward. I think a number like that doesn't really tell you how much it filters through. I think we have a massive restructuring of the Chinese economy, which we are going through from basically housing-led to investment-led, which is environmental, transportation, social, inward consumption. And these transitions are never really smooth because they are massive. So I would expect these numbers to come up and down like a yo-yo, and I think investors will just have to target themselves which area they want to be exposed to. I think the fine-tuning has been in process already for about a year. The way loans have been approved, the way loans have been basically earmarked not to get rolled over. So you start certainly seeing that the speculative part in the housing market is getting removed. It's going to make it very hard for people to find returns, and in return you're going to see basically money getting reinvested into infrastructure related goods, and there the credit is still reasonably well available. So the restructuring which takes place is just reshifting the focus of growth really.